It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program.
Hey, this is Alan, 1112 BISN, coming at you live from Cheyenne South High School as we begin the second half of 4A East Conference action as the Laramie Plainsmen head over the hill to Cheyenne, Wyoming here to take on your Cheyenne South Bison. And the first game of the doubleheader will be the Lady Bison tipping off at about 5:30. I'd say a little bit later because the JV boys game's still going on. Then you got the boys action, which will tip off approximately 7 o'clock. And we will cover both those games for you right here on 1112 BISN. We're on the S&J Science pregame show. We're going to go ahead and talk some girls action as we got on a little bit late here. Laramie Lady Plainsmen come in 2-4 in the 4A East, 7-11 overall. Our South Lady Bison 0-6, 4-14 overall. Lady Bison traveled over the hill the last time these two teams met, and I'll tell you what, they were taken by storm as the Lady Plainsmen won that game 56-32 in Laramie. Laramie was led by number 25, Jennifer Adlin, 17 points and 12 rebounds in that game. Felicia Senna paced the Lady Bison with 12 points, while freshman Callista Martinez had 5 rebounds. This is actually the third matchup of the season for these teams. It's the rubber match. The Lady Bison won in Sidney, Nebraska, 50-26 over winter break. And then, of course, we just covered what happened in the second game. In that victory over Laramie and City, the Lady Bison blitzed the Lady Plainsmen as they forced a lot of turnovers. That led to a lot of easy baskets. Then in the second game, the Lady Plainsmen reversed the roles and forced turnovers, leading to a lot, and I mean a lot, of Lady Bison turnovers and Lady Plainsmen baskets. Looking at team stats, Laramie, they're scoring 46 points a game, giving up 50. Your Lady Bison are averaging 41 points a game, giving up 53. Team shooting-wise, they're both even as they both shoot 34%. Rebounds, the Lady Plainsmen average 28 rebounds a game. Lady Bison just under 27 at 26.8. Laramie dishes out the ball 6.4 times a game to where South is 8.6. Steal-wise, Laramie averages 8 steals a game while South averages 11. Laramie averages 4 blocks a game, South right at 1. Turnovers, the Lady Plainsmen turn over the ball 18 times a game, and they force 18 opponent turnovers as well, to where your Lady Bison average 20 turnovers a game and force 18 on the other end. Team fouls, 17 team fouls per game for Laramie, just under 16 at 15-7 for South. In their first matchup of the year this year in in Sidney, Laramie went 10 for 60 from the field. So it wasn't that they didn't get the shots off against South in that game. The shots got off, they just didn't fall. In the second matchup, Laramie went 22 for 54 and 7 for 10 from the free throw line. And also in the difference in those two games was turnovers. The Lady Bison forced 26 turnovers in that first matchup, but only had 12 in the second. In that second matchup, the Lady Bison turned the ball over 26 times, while Laramie only had 18. Boys JV action, your boys JV, Laramie is beating Laramie 61-51, 1:30 left in this game. So now on to active player stat comparison. Leading scorer for Laramie is number 12, Jennifer Adlin, at 14.2 points a game. Rebounds is also number 12, Jennifer Adlin, at 9.4 rebounds a game. Number 23, Lexi Pulley, dishes the ball out about 2 times a game, and she also steals the ball about 3.5 times a game. Blocks, Jennifer Adlin leads the Laramie Lady Plainsmen with 3 blocks a game. For South, their leading scorer is number 21, Felicia Senna, who averages 10.7 points a game. And then number 24, Deja King, leads the Bison in rebounds at 7.4. Number 4, Angelina Liggett, dishes out the ball just under 2 times a game. Callista Martinez and Felicia Senna lead the Lady Bison in steals at 2.1 a game. And then Deja King and Callista Martinez also lead the Bison in blocks per game at 0.4. Looking at the 4A East standings, in the 4A East, you got number 1 ranked Campbell County sitting up top, 6-0. Number 3, Thunder Basin, is 5-1. They played last weekend, and that was a thriller from what we heard. Number 4, Cheyenne East, comes in at 3 at 4-2, followed by Cheyenne Central and Laramie at 2-4. Central is obviously the 4 right now, as they did defeat Laramie. And then Sheridan, 2-4 as well, And then Cheyenne South at number 7 at 0-6. In the 4A West standings, number 2 ranked Kelly Walsh is up top there at 5-0, followed by the 5th ranked Evanston Lady Red Devils at 4-1. And then Natrona 3-2, Natrona at Rock Springs 2-3, Jackson 1-4, and then Green River 0-5. So that is the Lady Bison matchup. We're going to take a look at the Robert Martinez American National Insurance scoreboard. Tonight, the only game going on in the 4A conference is Laramie here at Cheyenne South. And then on tomorrow night is when you got a whole slate of games. Number 4, Cheyenne East is up at number 1, Campbell County. East lost their first meeting here in Cheyenne, 71-32. Natrona is crossing town to number 2, Kelly Walsh at 6. Number 3, Thunder Basin will be here at South tomorrow at 5:30. Then number 5 number 5 Evanston is at Green River. Cheyenne Central is at Sheridan, and then Jackson is at Rock Springs. That's tomorrow's action. Saturday's action, you have Cheyenne Central at number 1, Campbell County. Central lost 59-22 in that first meeting of the year. Then you have number 3, Thunder Basin at Laramie. Laramie lost 61-56 in that first meeting. That'll be at 11:30. Number 4, Cheyenne East is up at Sheridan. East won their first meeting against Sheridan, 52-39. And then number 5, Evanston is at Rock Springs, and Jackson at Green River. So that is your girls matchup. We're going to take a quick timeout, come here and talk boys action, which will be the second half of our doubleheader here on the Bison. 11-12 BISN, your Bison network. With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wyoming. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
Hey, this is Alan, 1112 BISN, back here for the S&J Science pregame show. We went ahead and covered girls action, which will be tipping off here in about, I'm going to say 12 minutes. Now we're going to go ahead and cover boys action, South versus Laramie, which will be the second game of our doubleheader. Laramie boys come in at 1-5, 7-11 overall. South 3-3 in the 4A East, 8-9 overall. South jumped out to a 19-9 first quarter lead in that second matchup over the hill in Laramie and led throughout the whole game in a 63-58 victory. Laramie would make it a game as they instant clawed their way back into the game with a strong second quarter, but unlike their first game where Laramie won on a buzzer beater in Sidney, they were unable to get some of their big shots to fall. Kobe Floyd in these two games against Laramie this year has averaged 18.5 rebounds per game. 18. That includes a 24 rebounds in a game record against Laramie in that buzzer-beating loss in Sidney, Nebraska. And then 2 weeks ago when we played him, he had 13 over there. Team stat comparison, Laramie, really good high-scoring team. They average 60 points a game, but they give up 67 a game. South averages 51.5 a game, but they only give up 52. Team shooting-wise, Laramie 37%, South 40%. Rebounds, Laramie pulls down 32 boards a game, but they're missing their big boy tonight in Crum, who broke his finger in practice this week and is out for 6 weeks. South averages 34 a game. Assists, Laramie dishes out the ball 9 times a game, so does South. Steals, Laramie steals the ball about just under 9 a game at 8.6, South at 7.6. Blocks, Laramie averages 3 blocks a game, while South only averages 3.2. I say only, that's actually a lot in basketball for high school basketball. Turnovers, Laramie turns over the ball 16 times a game, and they only force 13 opponent turnovers, to where South is under 17 at 16.7 a game, and they force 13.7 turnovers by their opponents. Fouls, Laramie fouls about 18 times a game, South at 17. Bison have a 2-game lead right now over Laramie as South is 3-3 in the 4A East. Laramie is 1-5. But South has that game in hand already, so a South Bison victory tonight can almost punch their ticket to the 4A East Conference tournament in Laramie with the victory at the beginning of March. They can hopefully make it there. You can't take anything for granted, though. Even though South has led about 99% of the time in the 2 games against Laramie this season, Laramie can be a clutch shooting team. And they're very solid at the free throw line as they shoot 73% from the free throw line. Active player stat comparison, Laramie. They're led by number 1, Asa Williams at 14.6 a game. Rebounds, number 33, Huda Herrera at 8.2 rebounds a game. Nathan Berman, number 43, averages 2 assists a game. And then number 1, Asa Williams at 2.4 steals a game. And then number 3, Huda Herrera at 1.6 blocks a game. For South, number 33, Kobe Floyd, is their leading scorer at 13 points a game. And then you've got number 33, Kobe Floyd, at 9.9 points a game, 9.9 rebounds a game. Assists, you have number 4, Caleb Phillips, who dishes the ball about 2.4 a game. And then number 12, Cameron Bird, the sophomore, averages 2.5 steals a game. And then number 20, the senior, Mark Beasley, leads the Bison in blocks at 2 a game. The 4A East Conference standings as of today. Number 1 ranked Campbell County is at 5-1, and up top the 4A East. Number 2 is number 5 ranked Cheyenne Central at 4-2, followed by number 3 Sheridan at 4-2. Cheyenne South is in the 4 spot at 3-3. Number 4 Cheyenne East is also at 3-3. South is that one above because we defeated East last week. Laramie's at 1-5, and Thunder Basin's at 1-5 and number 7. The reason why it's important not to hit that 7th place spot at the end of the season is because they will not be invited to the 4A East Conference tournament. Only the top 6 teams go. 4A West Conference for the boys. Number 2 ranked Evanston at 5-0 sits atop the 4A West, followed by Green River at 3-2, Rock Springs at 3-2, Kelly Walsh at 3-2, Natrona 1-4, Jackson 0-5. So taking a look at the Robert Martinez American National Insurance scoreboard, the only game once again going on here in the 4A Conference is tonight here at Laramie at Cheyenne South. And then tomorrow's action, the whole slate of action tomorrow, Friday, February 9th. Number 4 Cheyenne East is at number 1 Campbell County at 7:30. East won that first game 66-53, and they had all of their players back from the suspension on that game. That was their first game back for all those players. Number 2, Evanston is at Green River. Evanston won that first meeting 57-41. Number 5, Cheyenne Central travels up north to number 3, Sheridan. Central won 62-60 in that first matchup, and that was also the first game back for all the Central players that were suspended in that fight against East. Thunder Basin is here tomorrow night at Cheyenne South at 7 o'clock. South hit 3 free throws in a row with 0.9 seconds left to give the Bison a 58-57 victory over Thunder Basin and Gillette. Natrona will be at Kelly Walsh. Kelly Walsh won that first matchup against the Natrona County Mustangs 42-41. And then Jackson will be at Rock Springs, where Rock Springs won a thriller in that first matchup 80-78. Then on Saturday, February 10th, you have number 5 Central and number 1 Campbell County, number 2 Evanston at Rock Springs, number 4 East at Sheridan, at number 3 Sheridan, Thunder Basin at Laramie, Jackson at Green River. Looking at other Bison events going on this weekend, like we said, you just had the boys JV game, but you also got the boys sophomore game tonight at 5:30 in the auxiliary gym. Laramie sophomore girls will be tonight at 7 o'clock in the auxiliary gym. Wrestling is in Laramie for a duel at 6 o'clock. And then tomorrow, indoor track will be in Laramie for the Laramie Shine Indoor Invitational. Next week is the Simplot. Speech and debate will be in Newcastle tomorrow and Saturday. Girls JV plays Thunder Basin here at South at 4 o'clock. Boys also Thunder Basin here at South at 4 o'clock. Varsity girls take on Thunder Basin at 5:30 tomorrow, followed by the boys at 7. Boys swimming will be at Cheyenne East tomorrow night for their last chance meet. Then Saturday, you got girls freshman basketball and boys freshman basketball heading to Rock Springs in their final weekend of regular season action before they go to Kelly Walsh next week for postseason play. Bison wrestling team is having a fundraiser here at South. Fundraising team dinner at 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock on Sunday, February 11th, 2018. We're about just under 7 minutes until tip-off. We're going to come back for the S&J Science pregame show here on 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wyoming. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wyoming. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I'm but one of American National's clients. Thanks, Tina. That's my insurance agent. American National is some of the most generous reward programs in the industry, like cash back. If you go claim-free for 3 consecutive years, they'll send you a check for 25% of your first-year auto and home premiums. It's being smart with your money. For my insurance, I don't want to be lectured, I want to be heard. American National listens and offers the right coverage with real rewards. American National. Smart thinking rewarded.
Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003. Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first-year premiums. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Take aim.
Take control.
Take charge. Take pride.
Take over.
Watch us take flight.
Back here live at Cheyenne South High School, your Lady Bison getting ready to host the Lady Plainsmen from Laramie. Unfortunately for South, they'll be coming into tonight's game without their leading scorer, number 21, Felicia Senna, who, from an inside source I've heard, is homesick. Hopefully she will be able to come tomorrow and play tomorrow. Steve McDonald will not be here for the girls' game, as we will be going solo for this game, your girls' basketball game. This is an important game for the Lady Bison. They sit in the 7th spot, 2 games back from Laramie, so a win tonight will be huge. Looks like Riley Van Tassel will be suiting up for the Lady Bison tonight. She's been out because of a concussion the last few weeks, so it'd be good to have her back. She's played in 11 games for the Lady Bison. But first, we are going to do the national anthem. I'm going to put this on here on the ladies that'll be singing the national anthem tonight. Then I'll take off my headphones so you can hear them. Got Casper officials here and one Cheyenne official, Carrie Sigvartson. It's from the Southeast Wyoming Officials Association. Then you got the other 2 from Casper. So we will be taking off the headset once they get ready to do the national anthem, and hopefully you'll be able to hear them just fine as they sing it. I want to give a shout out to our sponsors pregame, LCCC Golden Eagle Athletics, Robert Martinez and American National Insurance, and then S&J Signs. If you want to sponsor 1112 BISN, make sure you give us a call at 307-287-3205, 307-287-3205. Try to get these wonderful referees to scoot down a little bit so I can get the singers in to the video. So we're going to take our headset off so you can listen to the public address announcer and then the singers doing the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your hats for the national anthem, sung by Sidney Kat Gregory, Ava Humble, Elena McCord, Crystal Oates, and Abby Ryder.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in
Great rendition of the national anthem there. So we're going to start with Laramie first, the starting lineup. Senior wearing 00, 5'1", Sequoia Romero. The number 3, the 5'10" senior, Cheyenne Bastion, number 12. And then number 11, the 6'1" junior, Jennifer Adland. And then the 5'10" freshman, number 5, Kayla Vasquez. And then the 5'4" senior, number 23, Lexi Pulley. That's your starting lineup for the Lady Plainsmen. Starting for your Lady Bison, you got the 5'6" freshman, number 2, Callista Martinez, followed by the 5'3" senior, number 3, Rashida Robinson, and then the 5'3" sophomore, number 4, Angelina Liggett, then the 5'7" sophomore, number 11, Reagan Moore, and then the 5'3" freshman, number 12, Jaya Brown. That's your starting lineup for the Lady Bison. Once again, the Lady Bison are without their leading scorer, number 21, Felicia Senna. Let's see how much that hurts Lady Bison, as she has been on fire this year, her junior year here at Cheyenne South, taking the Bison upon her shoulders and getting them scoring. I will only be keeping point stats for the Lady Bison game tonight as I am running solo. I want to give a shout out to Grandma and Grandpa DeBryan in sunny Florida. Finally back home, that's right, with the Bison Network here in 1112 BISN. I'm going to give you a quick weather report. It's 77 degrees in Panama City, Florida right now, where Grandma and Grandpa DeBryan are at. If you want to know how to contact us throughout the game, make sure you chat us on the live chat found on the live streaming media player YouTube on the right. So jumping for the Lady Bison is going to be number 11, Reagan Moore. She loses the toss. That's going to be to number 23, Pulley, who misses. Rebounded by Robinson. That's Jaya Brown, the freshman. Far side, right side. South going from right to left on your computer screens. Linga thought about it. That's Martinez, top of the key. Picks up her dribble, gives it over to Robinson. Robinson, far side, right side to Brown. Brown, talented ball handler, who's only a freshman. Matter of fact, you got 2 freshmen, 2 sophomores, and 1 senior out there. Robinson, skip pass to Martinez. Back to number 4, Liggett. Liggett throws up a runner, and it's short. Rebounded by number 12, Adlin. And that's going to be Pulley bringing it across. Adlin averages 9 rebounds a game. So 00 Romero in front of us gives it over to Adlin. Adlin puts up the shot. I'm sorry, that's not Adlin. That's Sequoia Romero. That's missed. Rebound South. 7-0, just 1 minute left. 1 minute gone, and there's a travel. 1 minute gone in the first quarter. South and Laramie tied at 0. Back and forth action. South had 1 shot, 1 turnover. Laramie's had 2 shots, 2 misses. That's number 23, Pulley, getting it across. She gets it off near side. That's number 3, Bastion with the ball. Near side to Adland, who hits the 3. There's your first points of the game. 3-0 Laramie over your Lady Bison. Brown into the front court. Gives it over to Liggett. Far side, right side. She looks. Tries to get it down low to Brown. Brown gets it. Ball tipped. Saved by Liggett. Liggett back to Jaya, who comes near side to Rashida. Top of the key to Reagan Moore. Near side to Martinez. Martinez with the long 3. She's fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line for 3. Has a chance to get the Lady Bison on board here with free throws. She averages six points a game and also 6 rebounds a game. Martinez first free throws up and in. She'll get 2 more. She was fouled on the box out on the 3-point attempt. Second free throws up and in. That looks like me when I shoot free throws. Nothing but net. Like bottom of the net. Martinez looks to tie this game up at 3. And she does. And the score is 3-3. Laramie quickly into the front court. They give it off near side That's Pulley with the three. She misses. That's going to be rebounded by, looks like Liggett. Liggett pulls down, I think, her second rebound. Liggett quickly into the front court, far side, right side. Drives baseline, kicks out to Robinson. Robinson for the three. She misses, rebounded by number 2. Is that number 2? Number 3, Bastion. Don't have my glasses on, folks, sorry. Steve's a better play-by-play person. I don't remember names. I don't remember names for you know what. Vasquez with the three. She misses. Brown with the rebound. Brown quickly into the front court. She goes far side, right side, dribbles behind her back, gets it in, up and in for Jaya Brown. South leads 5-3. Their first lead of the game. Romero gets it into the front court. She's stopped by Martinez, who gives it off to number 12, Adlin. Far side to Pulley. Back to Romero. Drives baseline. She's going to be fouled by number 3, Robinson. Her first, team first. And just when I start to get to know their names, they sub. One player. That shouldn't be too bad. 23 puts up the shot, missed. Rebound by Shrove. Shrove gets it into Brown, loses control, regains the dribble. In the backcourt, she goes far side. She's being guarded by number 4, Qualls. And there's a travel by Angelina Liggett. South only has a 2-point lead, 5-3. 5:04 left in the first quarter. On the floor is Liggett, Brown, Shrove, Martinez, and more. Pulley, she traveled. She gets away with it. That's going to go off of Laramie's hands, out of bounds, to South. I'm sorry, black ball. They're saying it's going to be Laramie ball. I wasn't going to argue. Adlin to inbound. She gets it in to Pulley. Pulley drives. Nobody stops her. She goes high off the glass and misses. Rebound by Martinez. Martinez to Brown. Brown quickly into the front court. Gives it off to Shrove. Shrove picks up her dribble. Gives it off to Reagan, who misses. Put back by Shrove. South leads 7-3. That forces a full timeout. We're going to take one with them here on the Bison. 11-12 BISN, your Bison Network.
American National Collector Car Insurance was created by and for people who remember when cars had personality, when a new car was an event, not just a bill, when a new car was important enough to pull out the camera and document it. At American National, we believe that these classic vehicles are treasured parts of your lives and history. Whether you remember Dad coming home in a '57 Chevy, or you just like having a part of the past, American National Collector Car Insurance helps you protect your investment with coverages and features like agreed value coverage, generous annual mileage, your choice of repair facility, and many more. American National. Smart thinking rewarded.
Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
We're back here live, first quarter action here in Cheyenne, Wyoming at Cheyenne South High School. Your Lady Bison leading 7-3, 4:33 left in the first quarter as Laramie called a timeout. And now that's Romero quickly over. That's too easy as number 3, Bastion, gets the 2-point bucket. 7-5 is your score now. And then they're turnover quickly by South. That's number 4, Qualls, puts up a runner, missed. Rebound, kicks it out to Pulley. Pulley for 3. She misses high off the glass. South cannot rebound the ball, but thankfully it's going to go off number 4, Qualls. South ball leading 7-5. Their largest lead of the game was 7-3, 4-point lead. And there's a travel by Angie Liggett. She forgot to dribble before she started moving the ball forward. Youthful mistakes, that's all they are. That's one thing I've been stressing about the South team is it's been youthful mistakes. They are a very young team, and I guarantee you, if not next year, the year after, they will be one of the teams to beat in the 4A conference. But next year, they'll even be a force as some of these young freshmen get all this playing experience. Laramie has the ball. That's Romero driving near side baseline, kicks it off to Adlin. Adlin from the corner, 3. 6 points gives Laramie the lead. Third lead change of the game to the first quarter. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Laramie. South being pressured, and I'll tell you what, they don't handle the pressure very well. Martinez gets the ball into Liggett. Liggett to Martinez. Martinez drives right in front of us. Gives it over to Moore. Moore can't control it. Turnover South. Turnover's been the name of the game for the Lady Bison. Unfortunately, since their program's inception, and it hasn't changed this year, but this year we can blame it on youthful mistakes as they're trying to force things that aren't there. South running a trapping defense. Looked like a little bit of the 3-1-1, the diamond defense there. As Qualls puts up a three, she hits. Number 4 with the basket. 11-7, 7-0 run for Laramie. South just cannot take this press very well. Martinez into Reagan Moore. Reagan back to Martinez to Shrove. Shrove beats the press. She throws it across to Brown, who's covered, and that's going to be turnover South. And she helps the Lady Plainsmen lady up. I would have just left her on the ground. That's sportsmanship there. And there's number 23 for three. She misses. Rebound by Liggett. Actually, that's 0-0. Liggett near side to Shrove. Shrove with the spin move. Puts it up over Adlin. Gets it blocked. Rebound by 0-0 Romero. Romero bringing him to the front court for Laramie. 2:46, 11-7's your lead. Laramie over our South Bison. Adlin for three. She finally misses, but it's rebounded by Bastian, who travels, and they're just going to call it out of bounds. As senior Summer Sevchuk going to check in for the Lady Bison.
In for South, Summer Sevchuk.
Both teams sitting on one team foul. 2:37 left in the first quarter. South trailing 11-7. This match is the largest lead for either team. Martinez to Brown. Brown, a little too high off, gets stolen by Pulley. Pulley quickly into the front court. It's going to get fouled by number 12, Jaya Brown, the freshman. And now the senior checks back in. Jaya Brown, 5'3" freshman. Adlin set to inbound in front of us, gets it into Pulley. Pulley centers it up between the circles, comes near side to Adlin. Adlin over to Romero, far side to Qualls. Qualls back to Romero. They're just going to pass it around the perimeter. South in his own defense. Pulley drives baseline, puts up a shot, misses. Rebound by Martinez to Brown. Brown quickly into the front court. Nice little head fake, but Pulley plays good defense. Gives it off to Martinez. Martinez back to Liggett. Far side reversal to Rashida. Rashida, she is going to be fouled on the floor. And that is Lexi Pulley picking up her first foul, team second. Both teams sitting at 2 fouls, 2 minutes left. And the score is 11-7. As Martinez and Brown going to get a breather as Sevchuk, Robinson, Moore, Shrove, and Liggett in the game. Nothing going on. Got to get the ball in. Got to get the ball in. She gets it in. And Sevchuk saves it to Liggett. Liggett looks for the play call. And here comes the play call from Coach DeBryan. South spreading it out, slowing it down, looking to attack. Nobody's moving, though. Autumn's got to reverse back out. They give it over to Shrove, who's being guarded by Romero. Dribbles high, gets the ball tipped, and it's going to be saved by Sevchuk, who does this wrong thing and throws it clear across court, out of bounds. Laramie ball. So Laramie inbound at the timeline. They get it into Qualls, who hit a three earlier in this quarter. 11-7 is your score. Jaya Brown set to check back in. South running a good zone. Adlin for three. Boy, she's hit 3 of those already. She's got 9 points in the first quarter. 9 of the 14 points, and that's going to be out of bounds off Laramie. Jaya Brown checking in. Checking in for Rashida. Jennifer Adlin, 3 3-pointers in the first quarter. She shoots 32% from behind the arc. Sevchuk into the middle to Moore. Moore to a cutting Shrove. Shrove gets cut off. That should have been a black. Could have been gone either way. Shot missed. Rebound by Qualls. Qualls into the front court in between the circles. Gives it off near side to Romero. Romero near side to Adlin, who gets baseline too easy. Cannot give up baseline. That's rule number 1 in basketball defense. Never give up baseline. And she just walked in for the layup. Moore to Liggett. Liggett down to Shrove. Shrove controls it, puts it up and in. That's the way to answer. South down 16-9. 7-point deficit. Largest lead was 9, 16-9, under 30 seconds. Adlin into the center, puts up a shot, misses. It's going to be rebounded by Reagan Moore. Moore quickly to Liggett, 16-9. Liggett behind the back to Jaya Brown. You want to hold for the last shot. That's the right thing to do. Sevchuk is fouled on the pass. That's going to be on number 13. Giron, Giron, Giron. That's what I'm going to call it, Giron. For Laramie, third team foul. I'm just going to call her number 13 because I'm going to butcher her last name. 3 is up and misses, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter as your Lady Bison trail 16-9. We're going to take a timeout, come back for second quarter action on the Bison 11-12 BISN, your Bison Network. With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003. As we're back for second quarter action, your Lady Bison trailing 16-9. They get the ball first. Autumn Schroed led the Lady Bison with 4 points in that first quarter. 11 points for Jennifer Adland. From Laramie. South playing patient offense right now against the zone. Trying to force it down low. Qualls got into the action in that first quarter with the 3, and then Bastion hit a 2 as well. South the only team shooting free throws. There's a nice shot by Reagan Moore. She gets her 4th point of the game. South cuts the lead down 16-11. South playing that zone. Has kind of slowed down the Lady Plainsmen. Got to keep an eye on Adlin, who's hit 3 threes. Qualls puts up a 3, missed. Rebound by Adlin. Puts up the putback. She misses. Got to box out. It's going to be a held ball. That's going to pretty much count as a rebound for Laramie. Liggett checking back in. So on the floor is Shrove, Moore, Liggett, Martinez, and Brown. Brown gets the rebound. She quickly pushes the pace. She comes right in front of us. She attacks the basket. Euro steps, misses. Rebound, Laramie. That was a nice little Euro step move, though. Adlin with the ball. Far side, baseline. Qualls puts up a short little runner, misses. It's going to be rebound by Shrove. But I'll tell you what, when you're down low like that, you've got to box out. As Qualls is going to pick up her first foul, team 4th. It's going to be right in front of us, inbound. Autumn Shrove, the freshman. One thing that Laramie does do is they travel well. Laramie does travel well, so. Jaya back to Angie, who almost traveled again. Picks up her dribble, gives it back off to Jaya. Jaya, got to be patient against the zone defense. That's a nice pass down low to Reagan. Puts up a shot, it's blocked. That was a good right idea, though, right idea. And there's going to be a foul on the play. It's going to be on, I'm thinking number 2, Martinez. Actually, it's going to be on Jaya Brown, her second, team third. So South playing that zone. Pass tipped away by Deja King, who's checked in. Recovered by Laramie. That's Pulley, who gives it off to Romero. Gets it stolen away by Brown, who gets it tipped out of bounds by Romero. Robinson checking in for didn't see who she checked in for. Deja King in on the floor now for the Lady Bison, though she was in last series. South's got to run that offense, that patient offense, just like they did last time. That was a good look by Reagan Moore. Just got blocked by Jennifer Adlin. And that's near side to Shrove. It's not there, so she's going to reverse it. Just keep passing it. Just keep passing it. Callista drives into the paint. She's going to be fouled on the floor. Nope, they're going to say travel. Turnover. 16-11 is your score. 5:32 left in the first half. South trailing by 5. They've been down by as large as 9. They led by 4 earlier in this game. And that pass is going to go out of bounds, Laramie. So number 11, Reagan Moore, set to check back in. She's going to check in for Callista Martinez, who's finally going to get a breather. Martinez taking a break with 4 points. They get the ball into Shrove. Shrove gets by Romero. Ooh, that's a nice little move. Robinson's fouled. It's going to be on number 23, Pulley, who picks up her second. Team fifth. 5-14, 16-11. Pulley, no points, but she's got 2 fouls. So Robinson with the ball. South playing against this 3-2 zone. Well, if you can get cutters in that loose little area, actually, it's like a box-and-one zone defense, actually. Nice pass down low to Reagan. She puts it up high, missed. Got to credit Adlin for that. She's going to be called for the foul. And Adlin's going to pick up her second foul. That was their foul. So that was their foul to give. So the next foul will send South for the bonus, 1-1. Inbounding is Robinson. She gets it into King. King back out. And that's Rashida for 3. She misses. Rebounded by Shrove, who puts it up. She misses. And that's going to be a held ball. And it's going to be, oh, they're going to call a foul. No, that's on the floor. So Robinson picks up her second. Team fourth. Bastion gives it off near side. And that's going to be a foul on number 13. What's her first name? Dejane Gyron. Her last name's easier to say than her first name. Gyron. I'm just going to call her Gyron, so I'm apologize if I'm butchering her name. So Deja King going to the free throw line for the 1-1. Puts up the first, and she hits it, so she'll get the bonus. Her first points of the game. They've got Raina Tovar in there, another freshman. Second free throw's up and in. South gets their press broken easily, and Adlin puts up a runner from the short corner. She misses, rebounded by Raina Tovar. Gives it over to Liggett. South down by 3, 16-13. Liggett finds the gap, puts up a runner, misses, rebounded by Moore. Moore puts up the shot, she misses. Rebounded by King. King power dribbles, puts up the shot. She misses. Rebounded by Moore, puts up the shot. She's going to get fouled, and that's going to send Reagan Moore to the free throw line for 2. South has 1 field goal this quarter. Laramie, we're 4 minutes in. They haven't scored a point this quarter. South only trailing by 3. You know Coach DeBryan's into it, and Grandpa DeBryan will attest. When he starts taking off clothes, he's really into the game. I'm glad he dresses in layers. So Reagan missed her first. Second free throw's up and in. South has cut this lead down to 2. What was once a 9-point lead at 16-7, South now trails 16-14. This zone defense has done a great job slowing Laramie's offense. So Laramie comes near side. That's number 42, Lions. 4 Qualls, gives it over Romero, far side. They're looking. They can't get anybody. South playing good disciplined zone defense. Got to get the rebound. It's going to be tipped out, rebounded by Lions. Lions, skip pass over to Bastion. Bastion being left up. She's covered by King. Ball's dead. They give it off to number 14, Sylvester. Now far side is Lions with the shot. She misses. Rebounded by Liggett. South on a run. Raina wasn't even looking. Turnover South. You've always got to keep your head up. Right idea. Right idea. Raina Tovar, 5'3" freshman. Bastion gets into the high post. She kicks it out to Lyons. Lyons drives to the elbow. She kicks it out. Romero left wide open for 3. She misses, but number 14 gets the rebound. There, Sylvester gets the first field goal of the quarter, and that pushes the lead back up to 4, 18-14. Raina to King, to Shrove. Shrove can't handle the pass. It's going to go out of bounds off her hands. Turnover South. Youthful mistakes. So Laramie will inbound in their backcourt. Romero's going to bring the ball up. She does not have any points so far this game. Lead is 18-14. South had it down to 2. Number 10 gives it off. 14. Sylvester. Back to Bastion. To Lyons. Drives baseline. Gets it blocked by King. Out of bounds. So Laramie will inbound under South's basket. Leading 18-14. South's done a great job as his zone defense. Laramie has not had an answer for it, especially with Adlin in in foul trouble. Romero puts up a shot. She banks it up and in. 20-14 is your lead. And now they've gone on a quick 4-0 run. Shrove into the front court. Kicks it over to Raina. Raina to King. King, turn around. Fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line for 2. She's got 2 points on the game. South trailing 20-14. King, the senior, 5'10" senior. First free throw, up and in. South now down 20-15. But I'll tell you what, you got to be impressed with how this Lady Bison team is not folded. They're missing their leading scorer, and they're only down by 5. You got a lot of other players stepping up. King hits her second. She's got 4 points all in this quarter, all at free throws. Got to slide. You got to cover that backside. That's a nice defensive play by the freshman, Raina Tovar. On the floor for your Lady Bison is Liggett, Tovar, Shrove, and King, and more. Got to watch high post. Got to watch high post in that zone. Cannot give up high post. Shrove quickly to the wing. Covers. Shot Lions. Missed. Rebound. Reagan Moore gives it over to Liggett. Liggett looks up. She doesn't got numbers. Doesn't got numbers. Don't force anything. Reyna. Down low to King. King puts it up and in. South back down by 2. 20-18 is your score. Romero quickly ahead. That is number 10 who puts up the 3. Cox with the 3. South down by 5. Reyna gets it into King. King muscles it up. She's going to get fouled. Count it. Oh, they're going to wave it off. Oh, she's going to go to the free throw line for 2, though. It's going to be a double bonus. 42 picks up the foul. That's Lions. She's going to go to the free throw line for 2, though. That's Deja King. It's the double bonus. Oh, and she misses her first free throw miss of the game. She's got 6 points all this quarter. South down by 5. Had it down by 2 until that number 3. Well, actually until number 10, Cox hit that three-pointer. She misses both of them. Shrove battled for the rebound, didn't get it. South has the ball carrier. Had her dead in her tracks right there. Number 10. That's going to go off Romero's hand. Turnover, Laramie. South, 23-18 is your score, trailing Laramie. 1:02 left in the first half. Reyna. Gives it over to Martinez. Martinez to Shrove. Under a minute left. South's going to hold for the last shot. Shrove gets the ball again. South will just pass it around. Looking to catch Laramie falling asleep. Reyna, nothing. Gives it back to Shrove. Shrove now near side. 32 seconds left. Nothing. Gives it off to Reyna. Reyna back to Martinez. Martinez picks up her dribble. Gives it over to Reyna. Reyna down low to Shrove. Shrove up off the glass and in. South down by 3. 16 seconds left. You cannot let this lady shoot it. They give it off instead of number 2, who kicks it back off to Bastion. Bastion puts up a 3, and she gets it to roll in. 26-20. 3 seconds. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Your South Lady Bison trailing 26-20. We're going to take a timeout, come over some stats on 11-12 BISN, your Bison Network.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wyoming. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first-year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wy.edu to start your story today.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003. Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003. With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003. Hey, this is Alan back here live as we begin second half action here at Cheyenne South High School. Your South Lady Bison trailing 26-20 in the first half as we get ready to start the second half. 3 lead changes in the first half, 1 tie. South had a lead in the game of 4 points. Laramie's largest lead was 9. South is being led by number 10, Autumn Shrove, with 6, and number 24, Deja King, with 6, followed by 4 by Jaya Brown, and 1 by Reagan Moore, and 3 by Callista Martinez. Laramie being paced by Jennifer Adlins, 11 points all in the first quarter as she sat most of the second in foul trouble. She did not score in the second, actually. South begins possession, now moving from left to right. King, strong move. She's going to travel. Got to hold that pivot foot. South turns the ball over. First possession. They got the ball right where they wanted it to. See if this zone defense can keep Laramie puzzled and off the scoreboard. Miss, rebound by one of the smallest ladies on the floor there, and Liggett blocks it. Martinez gets cut off by Pulley to King, elbow. picks up a dribble to Brown. Brown comes near side, gives it off to King. King puts up a long two. She hits it. South down by 4 now, 26-22. South running this, like I said, box and one. You got to know backside help, though. 3 misses, rebound by Romero. Back to Adlin. Adlin comes up short corner, misses. Rebound by Reagan Moore. To Liggett. Liggett looking. She's far side, left side. South now moving from left to right on your computer screen. Brown with the ball. Gives it over to Moore. Moore looking, nothing. She's got a count on her. Gives it off to King. King dribble drives. Kicks it back out to Liggett, near side baseline, back to King. King, top of the key to Martinez, who loses the ball. Turnover South, that's Romero. Off to the races, puts it up, jump stop, and in. So Romero has her 4th point of the game. Brown to Martinez. Martinez surveys the floor, gives it over to Liggett in between the circles, comes near side, right side to King. King drives baseline, she's cut off, gives it off to a Laramie defender, and now Lexi Pulley's off to the races. She puts it up and in. 30-22, 8-point lead. South just passing it around. Jaya Brown for 3. She misses. It's going to be rebounded by nobody. Held ball. It's going to go possession arrow Laramie. – 30-22 is your score. Autumn Shrove checking in. Laramie in the backcourt. Romero thought about it. She kicks it off to Pulley, who misses. Rebounded by Atlin, who misses. And that's going to be rebounded by Liggett. Liggett almost loses the dribble. Picks up a dribble now. Gives it over to Shrove. Timeout. Smart timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take one with them here on the Bison. 11-12 BISN, your Bison Network.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first-year premiums. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Take aim.
Take control.
Take charge. Take pride.
Take over.
Watch us take flight.
So 30-22, that's going to be Callista Martinez inbounding right in front of us. Gets it into Jaya Brown. And there's going to be a turnover South. I like what Grandpa DeBryant says. Laramie can't keep shooting like they did in that first half. Neither can South. But South, I think the zone defense kind of has them a little puzzled. I mean, they have scored 4 points this quarter, but most of those 4 points have been by turnovers. Once they get in a half-court set like this, South's been able to hold them. Adlin to Romero. Romero drives baseline. She kicks it out to number 4, Qualls. Puts up a 3 and hits. That's her first point since the first quarter. She's got 6 points. As now the score is 33-22, largest lead of the game. 11 points. South has only scored 2 points this quarter. And just as Laramie has had a hard time adjusting to the South zone, South is having a hard time adjusting to Laramie zone. You got to look backside sometimes, but you got to be patient. You cannot force anything. That's a good pass to Martinez, who's fouled. And that's going to be Lexi Pulley, I'm thinking? Yes, it is. That's her third. Summer Sevchuk set to check in. She's going to check in for Martinez. And then number 13, Gyron. I'm going to call her Giron this half. It was Gyron the first half. Miss. And then rebound, Laramie. Number 3, Bastion gives it off to Romero. Romero gets it into the front court. She comes near side back to number 4, Qualls. Qualls, far side to Adlin. Adlin pulls up for the 3. Boy, she has been on fire. Her 4th 3 of the game. She's got 14 points, her first points since the first quarter. 36-22 is your score now. Sevchuk in between the circles gives it over to Shrove, the freshman. Shrove down low to a wide open Laramie Plainsman. Unfortunately, you want to pass it to your own team, though, as that was a good-looking pass. It was a great-looking pass. Right idea. Number 3 drives in, puts up a shot, misses, rebound Adlin, and that's going to be a foul on the floor. It's going to be the first team foul of the second half for South. It's going to be on number 20, Sevchuk, her first. Team first. Both teams sitting at 1, 36-22. Now Laramie with the ball again. In between the circles is Romero. Romero's looking, surveying the defense. She cuts in, and that's number 13, Gyron. Adlin misses a rare shot at the 3. Sevchuk races down the rebound, gives it over to Liggett. Liggett into the front court. She gives it off to Reagan. Reagan misses. Oh! She had such a great look there, too, and she missed. Oh, I thought it was going to go down. So number 13 with the ball. She kicks it off to Qualls. Qualls, far side to Romero. Back to Qualls, who puts up a 3. And that looked good from here, but it's missed. Rebounded by herself as Qualls drives in, puts it up, misses. Rebounded by Brown. Brown slows her dribble down, gets it into the front court, far side, left side to Robinson. Robinson kicks it up top to Sevchuk, near side now to Liggett. Liggett, top of the key to Brown. Brown dribbles behind the back, cut off at the free throw line. Sevchuk thought about it, gives it back to Brown. Got to be patient. Brown picks up her dribble to Liggett, near side, right side. To Sevchuk for 3. She misses. Almost rebounded. Oh, it's going to go off Laramie's hands. South ball. And number 10 checking in. That's Cox. Number 2, Callista Martinez checks in. These girls got to know where the scorer's table's at. They got to find the scorer's table because I'm not the scorer's table. And there's going to be a foul on South. Offensive foul. Reagan Moore gets called with the foul, her first. Offensive foul, they're going to say illegal screen. So now, Adlin with the ball, quickly ahead to Romero. Romero, far side, picks up at the elbow, gives it off to 13, who misses, and that's going to rebounded by Romero. Back to number 10, Cox. Cox, top of the key to Adlin. Adlin's going to be fouled by number 4, Liggett. Her first, team third. And then number 14 checks in, Sylvester. She's going to check in for number 13, Gyron. Adlin for 3. I tell you what, man. She's got 17 points. 17 points, and she's hit 5 3-pointers. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take one with him here on the Bison. 11-12 BISN, your Bison Network.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003. Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your first year premium.
Coming back out of that timeout, South trailing 39-22. Rashida Robinson brings the ball into the front court. That's Liggett attacking. She pulls up short corner and gives it back off to Robinson. And Brown calls out the offense. Near side to Liggett. Liggett down low to Reagan Moore. Nice post move, and she misses. Rebounded by Laramie. Foul by Callista Martinez. It's going to be her first, team fourth. Oh, Reagan Moore had a great post up. Ball just did not go down for her. So Laramie has the ball. That's going to be Romero. She gets it into the front court, comes near side. Back to Romero. Romero to number 10, Cox. Into the high post. That's Bastion. Now Romero with the short corner jumper. She hits. 6th point of the game for her. South down 41-22. Martinez to Liggett. Liggett to Robinson. Robinson gets the ball tipped out of bounds. Going to stay South as Deja King and Autumn Shrove check in. South has scored 2 points this quarter, and that was by Deja King. Hard to believe that it was 26-22 at one point. 26-22 at one point, and it's been now a 15-0 run with 30 seconds left by Laramie. And that's going to be a blocking foul as Lexi Pulley, or is that Romero? Romero picks up her first, team second. And she's looking around like, what? So South will inbound, trailing by 19. Moore puts up the shot, up and in. That one finally goes down for her. She's got 3 points. Cox, far side to Qualls. Qualls to Bastion. Bastion to Qualls. Qualls drives in, pulls up from the elbow. She misses. It's going to be a loose ball foul on number 14, Sylvester. Her second, team third. South will have the ball with 11 seconds left, trailing by 17. 19 was the largest lead. It's going to be Jay Brown. Gives it off to Martinez. Martinez pulls up from the free throw line, throws up a wild shot. Reagan Moore put back, misses. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Your South Lady Bison trailing 41-22. We're going to take a quick timeout, come back for fourth quarter action on the Bison. 11-12 BISN, your Bison Network. With American National, you get a dedicated agent and an outstanding array of products to meet your insurance needs. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. You decide where you're going and how you'll get there. An unwritten experience awaits. Be bold, be prepared, be inspired. Your story unfolds. Laramie County Community College. Visit lccc.wi.edu to start your story today.
With American National, when you insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, you can get cash back. Let Robert Martinez reward your smart thinking. Call him today at 307-514-5003.
Fourth quarter action here on the Bison, 11-12 BISN. Your South Lady Bison were outscored 15-4 in that third quarter and now trail 41-24 coming into the final stanza. It was 26-22 at one point in that third quarter, and then a 15-0 run put it away for the Lady Plainsmen as they're comfortably ahead heading into the fourth. That Adlin, she's hit 5 3-pointers, has 17 points, can't miss, and she's a 32% three-point shooter. Reyna, who's checked in, gives it off to King. King, nice little head fake, drives in, misses, rebound more. She's going to go to the free throw line for 2. Romero had 4 in that third quarter. Adlin had 6 in that third quarter. Pulley with 2. Qualls with 3. That's your 15-point scoring difference right there. Moore, she's got 3 points. Hits the first. Second free throw attempt. Is up and in. She's a 47% free throw shooter on the season, and she's hit 3 out of 4. A steal by the Lady Bison. Reyna throws up the 3, misses. Rebounded by Martinez, who puts up the shot. It won't go down. King with the offensive rebound. Puts up the shot, and she's going to be fouled by Jennifer Adlin, who picks up her third. So Deja King going to the free throw line for the first time since the second quarter. Up and in. She's got 9 on the game. Second free throw attempt is up and in. She's got 10. Your South Bison down by 13 now, 41-28. Adlin gets the ball. Quickly ahead to Bastion. Bastion gets the ball tipped, and that's going to be almost stolen away, and there's going to be a pushing foul. It's going to be South ball. Oh, they're saying white. So that's going to be Reagan Moore with the foul, her second, team 5th. So Laramie will inbound underneath South's basket. That's going to be Adlin. Adlin. 2 Qualls. Qualls. Back to Adlin. That's going to be out of bounds. Turnover Laramie. South down by 13. 7:17 left in the game. Never too late. South will inbound in the backcourt. Jaya Brown easily gets by Cox. She drives it in. Couldn't control the pass. Turnover South. That's Pulley. Pulley quickly. Coast to coast. Miss. Rebound. That's going to be by number 4. Now Adlin gets the ball. Jeez. She shoots the 3 as well as her older brother did. Her older brother from Laramie was a sharp shooter. She's got 20 points. 6 3-pointers. Jaya Brown with the runner up and in. Cuts the lead down to 14. Adlin. 2 Qualls. Qualls loses it to Moore. Now to Brown. Brown drives in to Moore. Moore puts it up, and it goes down. South down 44-32. 6:20 left. And that's Qualls with the ball. Cuts off, get cut off. She puts up a 3. Jeez. Laramie cannot miss. They are a 26% three-point shooting team. And they're like shooting 98% tonight from behind the arc. It's unreal. This is like Magic Kingdom for three-point shooting teams. South, they can't shoot that good threes here, but you bring other teams struggling with their three, and they'll knock them out left and right. So that's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take a quick 30 here on the Bison. 11-12, BISN, your Bison Network.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wyoming. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Hey, this is Alan. Fourth quarter action back here live on the Bison, 11-12 BISN. While they're inbounding the ball, I want to give a shout out to some of our sponsors out there, especially Robert Martinez and American National Insurance. Once they get the ball in, that's going to be Jaya Brown. Jaya Brown brings it into the front court. She gives it off to Liggett. Liggett back to Martinez now. Martinez back to Brown. South down by 15 because Laramie cannot miss. They're a 26% three-point shooting team, and they have gone like 90% from three. So Brown, top of the key, being guarded by Pulley. Actually by Romero. Martinez for the long three. She misses. Rebounded by Reyna, and Reyna gets in the scorebook as she hits a two. 47-34. Her first points of the game. Pulley centers it up, gives it over to a wide open Qualls. And she missed. It's going to be rebounded by Romero. Adland cannot let her shoot it. And that's going to be a foul on number 4, Liggett. It's going to be her second. Team sixth. Autumn Shrove checking in for Angie Liggett. Shrove with 6 points, no fouls. Reyna, just one of those talented freshmen that's going to make their way through South here. Went on that very talented Johnson Junior High team that won the last 2 conference championships in dominating fashion. You got 4 of their freshmen playing varsity ball, and that's why some of these losses are happening like they are. Reagan Moore cannot control. It's going to go off her hands out of bounds. 49-34 is your score. Just remember, if you need insurance, with American National, you get a dedicated agent who can help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. With years of experience in the insurance industry and an outstanding array of products and services for home, auto, and life, you can feel good you're doing what's right for your family. Let Robert Martinez be your insurance ally. Call him today at 307-514-5003. Number 3, Bastion puts up the shot, misses. Rebound, Jaya Brown. Brown quickly into the front court. Over to Shrove. Shrove. You got to credit Adland's defense on that. It's going to go out of bounds. Laramie ball. Adland hustled back. Shrove had a wide open layup. She made Autumn redirect her shot. Romero with the ball. Wide open is Pulley underneath. Kicked out of bounds. Reset the game clock. The shot clock. Oh, wait, we don't have shot clock in Wyoming. So, Laramie inbounds. Romero to Pulley. Romero with the ball. Back to Qualls. Qualls drives in. Kicks it over to Bastion. Now to Pulley. Pulley being guarded by Reyna Tovar. She kicks it out to Romero. Romero back to Pulley. Pulley to Romero. They're just going to pass it around. 3:47 left. 49-34 is your score. Adland calling, begging for it. Gives it over to Qualls for the 3. Missed. And that's going to be a foul on Martinez. Nice hustle, though. Nice hustle play. It's going to be a 1-and-1. It's going to send Romero to the free throw line for the first time tonight. She's got 6 points. So Liggett checking in for Martinez. Martinez picked up her second foul, team 7th. So Laramie's in the bonus. Romero's first free throw bounces in and out, rebound by Adlin, up and in. Romero, 46% from the free throw line, missed that, but Adlin made sure she put it right back. South now back down by 17, 51-34. Shrove drives into the lane. She's cut off by Romero. And she's just arguing the call. Arguing the call. Team 6th. So South will inbound underneath Laramie's basket to Moore. Moore to Liggett. Liggett back to Tovar to Liggett. Jaya Brown picks up her dribble to Shrove. Shrove has the baseline. Instead, she gives it over to Reagan. Reagan up off the glass and in! (51-36) your score as Jaya Brown is playing good defense on Pulley. Along with Shrove, gives it over to Adland. Adland. That's off of Laramie's hands. Credit Angie Liggett with the great deflection there. South down by 15. Sevchuk's checking in. Jaya Brown being guarded by Cox. She attacks. Nice attack. She's going to be fouled. Misses the shot, so she's going to go to the free throw line for her first free throws of the game. She's got 8 points. Misses the first free throw. So Jane Sylvester gets called for the foul. Second free throw. Misses both. Rebound, Laramie. So Pulley to Sylvester. Wide open Adlin. She cannot miss. This is just an amazing feat. She's got 25 points. Unbelievable how great it is. She just shoots just the ball just like her brother. Kind of looks like him too. They are related. Jaya Brown with a quick three. Missed. Rebound, Laramie. And there's a travel. As Jane Sylvester, the 5'7" freshman, turns the ball over. Jay Brown gets into the paint, puts up the shot, up and in. South down 54-38. Boy, they had this lead down at times. They just couldn't overcome turnovers and hot shooting by Jennifer Adlin. Timeout, Laramie. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we're going to take it here. We're going to keep it right here. Jay Brown's at 6 points in the fourth quarter alone, followed by 4 by Reagan Moore, 2 by Deja King via 3 free throws. And then Raina Tovar gets her name into the varsity books with 2 points. Stay tuned for the second game of our doubleheader. It was supposed to tip off at 7 o'clock. I'm going to say now about 7:15 here on the Bison. 11-12 BISN, your South High Bison boys basketball 3-3 in the 4A East. Take on the Laramie Plainsmen, who are 1-5. If all stands true here, the Lady Plainsmen are going to move to 3-4, and your South Lady Bison are going to move to 0-7 on the season in the 4A East. Halfway through the 4A East Conference, Pulley travels. I can't agree with that call. Even though it's for South, I can't agree with it. She didn't have possession of the ball, but they called her for a travel anyways. So Liggett with the ball. South trailing 54-38. Jaya Brown goes far side. Gets the ball tipped out of her hand. And that's Pulley with the ball. 1:19 left, 54-38, 16-point lead. Pulley to number 10, Cox. Jeez. A 27% three-point shooting team is on fire from behind the arc. It's been the difference in this ball game. 57-38. Sevchuk near side to Liggett. Liggett to Reyna. Reyna pulls the three. She misses. Rebound by Sevchuk, who puts it up. She misses. Rebound Laramie. 57-38 your score, 19-point lead. This matches the largest lead of the game. There's a three missed by Adlin. I'll tell you what, you're under a minute left and you're letting your stars still be out there. It's going to go off of, it's going to be a kick ball actually. She must be going for some type of record or something. She's got 25 points and she's still pulling threes. Deja King goes up strong. She's going to be fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line for two. She has made her living at the free throw line this game. Be her 9th and 10th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw's up and in. (57-39). Misses the second free throw. Pulley quickly ahead, 57-39, and they're still scoring. Cox with two. 59-39. Jaya Brown. This is a statement game. When you're letting your players score like that, you're trying to make a statement. Out of bounds. Southpaw. When you don't call off the Hounds when you're up by 18, 20 points, it's a statement game. Liggett thought about the three and said, let's Jaya Brown pull it. She misses. Rebound Adland. Pulley pulls up for three. And that almost goes down. And that's the end of the game. Your South Lady Bison are going to lose 59-39. Want to give a shout out to Caleb as he has been running the scoreboard for us. We're going to take a quick timeout, come back on the second feed. Second feed can be found at southhighbisonathletics.com. Make sure you visit southhighbisonathletics.com. If you're listening, make sure you like or subscribe to the YouTube channel, 1112 BISN. Thank you for listening to Girls Basketball on the Bison, 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.